Jordan Peterson at his best. Listen up.
But what happens is that they are then saying that being oppressed is being
if the Holocaust.
Yeah. Well, this is the main issue. I mean, part of the reason that you see all this foolishness on university campuses too is because people have bought this idiot meta-Marxism, which is that the way to look at every social relationship that people ever have is through the lens of power. And that is, we can put that squarely at the feet of the universities, as far as I'm concerned, is, marriage is a patriarchal institution and business is nothing but oppression. And you have to view every single situation that emerged historically as oppressor versus oppressed. And then once you get that, which you can get in about 2 minutes, if you sit in a course that teaches that sort of thing, you have a lens to moralize about the whole world through. And then you see the situation is that the leftists have already decided the Palestinians are the victims. And as you pointed out, if you're a victim, then you're morally righteous. And even more conveniently, if you stand for the victim, then you're morally righteous, regardless of what you do with your own life. And that's pretty much what university students are taught from the time they enter the university classroom. And that's how they, orient themselves morally. Well, and that's at the hands of the radical left too, Bill. And one of the things the Democrats also have to pay the price for, I would say, is their absolute refusal to draw a line between the moderate Democrats and the extremists. They're completely incapable of doing that. Like, I've talked to 40 senators and congressmen in the last 5 years. I asked them all the same question, including RFK. He wouldn't answer either. When does the left go too far? Well, we certainly bloody well saw it in the last month, didn't we? Because they got the oppressive narrative a little mucked up, we might say. And the consequences of that are going to unfold pretty brutally over the next few months.
So the problem, we understand, if a relationship and social relationships are all about power, then it's an unhealthy relationship. But what is healthy relationships? What is a good social construct? How about a reciprocal one? Well, my wife and I, sometimes I'm the provider. I provide a certain security for her. But then she provides for me a beautiful home, warmth, lovingness in a home. The human condition is that we all need to be givers and takers. Sometimes we are a recipient in the relationship, and sometimes we give in the relationship. But if it's reciprocal, and there's that give and take, that will become a healthy relationship and won't be a power struggle, because everybody will recognize that they have something to provide and at the same time to know how to be a healthy taker in the relationship.